Hello, it is Cassandra. Happy Labor Day to everybody here in the US. Woo, holiday! Instead of giving you an unboxing video, I am going to do that super old TMI tag so you can learn a little bit more about me. Don't worry, we're going to return to the unboxing reviews on Wednesday, but today, learn a little more about the Cass. Woo! I'm wearing a pink and black Fila t-shirt because it is chore day, so I'm doing laundry and dishes and everything, and this is just kind of easy to move in. And I have some maroon sweatpants. Yes, of course I'm in love. I have a husband. I have been married for, let's see, this October will be 13 years. Wow. We've been married a long time. And I still love him. Aww. Yes. I am about 5'3" tall. I weigh about 175. I have 5 tattoos. I have 2 Sailor Moon tattoos on my wrists, Sailor Mars, Sailor Mercury. I have a shooting star on this arm, and I have Silver Mist from Disney Fairies for my daughter on this arm, and on my back I have a panther. Let's see if we can show you the panther. Can you see the panther? There's a panther. My ears are pierced, but I almost never wear earrings. I do every couple of months, like, poke them through so they don't close up for those fancy occasions where I do wear earrings. But it's pretty much only when I'm going out somewhere nice and have to dress up. I don't think I have any OTPs. I have favorite characters, but I really usually don't care who they're paired up with. I'm not that type of person. I watch a lot of shows. I watch a lot of TV. Since it's the summertime and shows are still on their hiatus, I forget what I watch a lot of times. This is why I have DVR. But my daughter and I do watch America's Got Talent in the summer, and I watch a lot of Criminal Minds, especially in reruns on TNT, because when there's nothing else on, there's always Criminal Minds. We watch Haven and Defiance, and I watch Supernatural. My favorite bands are Green Day and Bare Naked Ladies. I miss having the whole summer off. When you would be at school and then you could have off for those 3 months and then go back to school. Adults in the real world? Nah. No such thing as a summer off. Right now, I really like All About the Bass by Meghan Trainor. I am old. I am 37. I will be 38 in November. Sagittarius, the Archer. I really need somebody to kind of keep me down to earth. I'm a very spontaneous, kind of do whatever type of person, and that doesn't really work so well in the real world. This is actually from a Bare Naked Lady song, Falling for the First Time, but I really, really like it. It's anyone perfect must be lying, anything easy has its cost, anyone plain can be lovely, anyone loved can be lost. I don't know that I have a favorite actor. I have favorite characters and roles that people have played, but I don't know that I necessarily have a favorite actor. I kind of go between red, purple, and black. Like black is a lot of my clothes are black, just because they go together a lot. Like all of my, not all, a lot of my pants are blacks, and then my tops have colors, so that way all of my clothes kind of match each other. But for some reason I have a lot of purple stuff, like my phone case is purple, I have purple contacts that I wear, but I have red hair, and red shirts really look good on me, so it's one of those three. Loud. I don't know, I go to bed, I guess. Like I kind of like to go and just kind of put the covers over my head and take a little bit of a nap or something. Generally, about 15 minutes to a half an hour, depending what all has to be done. If there's parts to be shaved, it goes a little more towards the half hour mark, but in the morning it's generally about 15 minutes. From start to finish, including showering and dressing and all that, I'm about ready in about a half an hour. Sort of. Huge sense of humor, somebody that's really funny. Drinking. I don't like alcohol. Well, I'm mostly a writer, and my unboxing reviews didn't seem to turn out so well in text. So I thought if I did them as a video where I could hold stuff up and use it and show it, it might come off a little bit better. Oh, I have fears. I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid of deep water. Not water that I can stand up in, like I'm okay in that, but like oceans and lakes and anything that's above my head, no. I have no idea. I haven't cried in a really long time. I say it all the time to both my husband and my daughter, so I think I said it to my daughter this morning. Confession, Cassandra is not my real name, but I have been on the internet in various forms for years, since about 1994. So back then, no real names on the internet, so my internet handle back then was Morgana, who is King Arthur's half-sister. Awesome character. Read some King Arthur stories if you don't know who she is. So after the bad breakup we spoke of before, I changed the name and I became Cassandra. In Greek mythology, Cassandra is a prophet who angered one of the gods, and so her punishment was that she would be able to see the future, but nobody would believe what she was telling them. So she would say like, oh, Troy is under attack, and nobody would believe her. They'd be like, yeah, right. So I kind of mixed those two together for my YouTube name, and I became Cassandra Morgan. The last book I read was titled Blood Leverage. I am reading a book titled Stretching the Borders. My daughter and I have been watching the Criminal Minds marathon on TNT. My daughter. The last person I texted was my husband. I really like sushi, and I really like chocolate, like not together, separately. But I think sushi is my #1 favorite. I would love to visit Japan. For not counting my living room, the last place I was we took my husband to urgent care. Does it count if you have a crush on your husband? Romantically, I kiss my husband all the time. I kissed him last night. I don't think I kissed him this morning. We're not morning people. And, you know, I kiss my daughter a lot, like, you know, on the cheek, and she gets lots of love. So maybe my daughter this morning. I don't know. It was probably on the internet. Internet, when did you insult me? I don't know. I don't let insults bother me, so I just forget about them. Chocolate? None. I don't play any instruments. I do sing a lot, but I don't play any instruments. I almost never wear jewelry. My daughter plays tennis, and I played with her a couple of times. I sing a lot. So I don't know. I don't know what the last one I sang was. Maybe it's the ever famous Did It Hurt When You Fall From Heaven line. I don't know. No. Well, I hang out with my daughter and my husband all the time. Whoever wants to. If you want to answer them, go for it. I'll post the list in the description and go for it. So that is it. Those are the 50 TMI tag questions. Is there anything else you want to know about me? Feel free to ask. I will answer everything about me. So make sure you subscribe, give me some thumbs up. You can find me on Facebook, Tumblr, and Instagram as Dear Cassandra Morgan, and over on Twitter as Cassandra Morgan. I'll see you next time. Bye.